thought we were going against Charmander. Do we draw into the Buddy Buddy? No, we draw into Professors. So yeah, Xatu's basically screwed. Why do you concede? He could have won. Please don't counter catcher. Like, that'll just make me cry. Cause that's a major misplay. If they counter catcher. They actually counter catcher. There's no way. TCG here for my first video on the channel. If you guys have subscribed from or are here for my first channel, you might know me as Sorcery 2020, but this is our first video as a new channel, rebranded and everything. But yeah, today's video is going to be going through my deck list for Espathra EX. I've been playing this deck for a little while. I've had many versions I've built myself, but the version I'm going to show you all today is actually one that is based on a deck from the EUIC that happened a couple weeks ago. In fact, I gotta check who played it again. EUIC rankings from 2024. Like, this isn't the deck, like the card for card deck list that this person played. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's based off the deck list that Braiden Elfert played at EUIC back in London like a few weeks ago on the 5th of April. He got 26th in EUIC with this deck list. It's the only Espathra that made the top cut, and he plays really good with it. He had to beat a whole ton of like Zards and other kinds of decks to do it. But yeah, I based my deck list off of his. So we're gonna go through it right now. Edit. So for Pokemon, we've got 4 copies of Flittle, and I made my own minor tweaks to the deck list, of course, because I have my own personal needs that I want to use it for. But anyway, we're using Flittle from Paradox Rift because, like, so this deck is especially useful against countering Zard, and one of the Charmanders that's becoming really popular is the one with Heat Tackle. And while I've seen a lot of lists use the Flittle from Scarlet Violet base set, that one has 30 HP, it could get one shot by a Heat Tackle. So just in case if I have to take an attack from another basic Pokemon that's like Charmander or Ralts if I have to go against Gardevoir, I want to make sure I could still take an attack or two. So yeah, we're using the Flittle from Paradox Rift. We of course have our 2 copies of Espathra EX. It has Dazzling Gaze. As long as it's in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon cost the colorless more. And you'll see that that's a common theme with the deck, that we want to go for a little bit of disruption to make it difficult for your opponents to attack or just do anything. But I've made this version of the deck a bit more aggressive as well. And of course we have the Sideball attack, that it complements its ability because it does 30 damage for every energy attached to both Pokemon. So that's why this deck is especially good against decks that already require lots of energy to attack. It could slow down Charizards, which is one of the best decks in the format right now. So like with Dazzling Gaze, we could do it'd take 3 energy for it to attack. There's also other decks like Roaring Moon, especially if we have another card up, it'll take 4 energy. No, so with just the ability, it'd take 4 energy for it to attack at all. And with another card, it might even take 5. And I'll show you guys that card in a second, but yeah. Lots of disruption to make your opponent pay more energy to power up Sideball even more. And of course we're going to be attaching more energy to our Espathra as well. We have another version of Espathra in this deck, Baby Espathra I like to call it. Stance helps with the disruption thing that we're going here. When we play it from our hand to evolve, I may prevent all damage from and effective attacks from my opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon until the end of my opponent's next turn. So basically, it's immune to anything but damage counters, as I've seen before. So like if there's an attack that says like place damage counters on it, not specifically damage, then it'll still have to take that damage on it. But like basically damage, special conditions, it'll basically resist that for a turn, so it's not going to get instantly knocked out. And Glittering Eyes, 70 damage plus another 70 if Tulip's in the discard pile, and we do have Tulip in the deck, so it could work as a helpful attacker in a pinch. In all my testing, I haven't used it too much, so mostly I end up discarding it, but it really has helped in some tight situations too. We have Xatu and Xatu for our draw engine and energy acceleration. Because of Clairvoyant Sense, once during your turn, you may attach a basic psychic energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon, and if you attach that energy, you'll draw 2 cards. So, I have 3 Xatus in this deck. If you also count that you're able to attach one per turn, if I had all 3 Xatus out, that would be 4 energy in a single turn, and I also get to draw 6 cards as well. Of course, that's going to take a little bit to set up, so I usually have like 2 Xatus in play at one point, but on a really good day, I could get all 3 in play. We have a copy of Mew for its restart ability, in case if I don't have Xatu set up, it'll help refresh my hand. And we have Shuppet with Enveloping Shadow to help with the disruption thing, and we also have Banette EX as well, which is its Everlasting Darkness is a more upgraded version of Enveloping Shadow, where it guarantees that they can't play where your opponent can't play any item cards during their next turn. So if we get this off early, that could prevent Earthen Vessels, that could prevent Master Ball, the new A spec. It could prevent if they didn't get like cards, decks like Charizard, if they don't get their Buddy Poffins early, I could prevent them from doing that too. And yeah, there's a lot you could do with Enveloping Darkness. And Poltergeist is a strong attack too when your opponent has a full hand. You've got to reveal their hand and 60 damage for every trainer card, and this includes item cards and supporters, item cards, and stadiums. I'm pretty sure that counts for A-spec cards as well. So, moving on to trainers. League Headquarters is that other card I was talking to all of you about earlier. For every basic Pokemon in play has an attack that costs colorless more. So, while this wouldn't be so useful against Charizard, for example, who's a stage 2, this is very useful for future hands, Roaring Moon, like I said before, Miraidon when that's in play still. But yeah, like a lot of decks that require basic Pokemon, that's really useful. So that would be 2 more energy if I have Espathra in play as well. Alright, we've got Ultra Ball. Simple enough. 2 cards to search for a Pokemon. Pretty obvious what we need that for, in case if we need Espathra at some point, or Banette. I'm mostly going to be using that for like evolved Pokemon, because we have Buddy Poffin, all 4 copies. We could search our deck for 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less and put them onto our bench. Straightforward, and yeah, that helps me get set up early, or well, at least get Pokemon to the bench so that way I don't get donked, and by which I mean like, I basically get to get knocked out with no backup Pokemon, and that would suck. We have Rigid Band, which is especially useful for our deck since it relies on stage 1s. The stage 1 Pokemon this card is attached to takes 30 less damage from attacks. And this was taken straight from Braiden's deck. A lot of this was taken from Braiden's deck, but like I said, I've made my own minor tweaks. But yeah, Braiden had Rigid Band in his deck as well. One change I did make though, I added Arven, which he didn't have. Arven's gonna be really pinched for looking for those Buddy Poffins if we don't get them in our opening hand and we go second. It'll be useful to get Rigid Band and Hero's Cape, which I'll talk more about. And yeah, I've only got 2 copies, so not too many, but he could really come in a pinch. Earthen Vessel, that's another change I made, so we could search up energy, since energy is going to be the main thing that we need in this deck, especially with Espathra. Ionos are hand refresh and even more disruption with it. Each player shuffles their hand, puts it at the bottom of their deck, and we draw a card for every prize card we have. So, really useful for disruption in the late game. Early game, really useful for hand refresh. We've got 2 copies of Super Rod to shuffle things back into our deck. Mostly those Espathra EXs, as we can't get them back with Tulip. Professor's Research is another hand refresh option. I mostly like to use it when I don't have too many important cards, but with my luck, I might have to Professor's Research away a boss.
Bruh.
Speaking of boss, we only have 2 of those in the deck, but they're really useful in the pinch for when we gotta take that last knockout, of course. Hero's Cape is our ace spec in this deck. When the Pokemon we attach this to gets 100 HP. So like I said, especially with Zard, which could ramp up damage really quickly, Hero's Cape is going to be really useful for that. I mostly attach it to Espathra, but attaching it to Bayonet has come in clutch too. Tulip allows us to get Flittles, Bayonets, anything that's psychic back from the discard pile. And like I said, it's going to power Espathra's attack too. Energy retrievals in case we run out of Tulips. And we have 1 copy of Mesagoza for searching out Pokemon when we really need it. And then we have 10 copies of Psychic Energy. I took out 1 from Braiden's list, so I could add some of the other cards that I changed. Yeah! Now we've got that out of the way, we're gonna hop into a match real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how, and basically just take notes if you need to or whatever, to figure out really how to play this. Man, I suck. I'm so sorry, guys. It's been a long day because I'm literally recording this right after I just got this YouTube channel set up. I'm going to be posting it a week from today. Well, if you're watching this, obviously it's already posted, but yeah, so it lands on heads. With Espathra, you're really going to want to go first, because in this case, you're going to want to be evolving quicker. You're going to want to be setting up early. And our opening hand does not give us Buddy Poppin'. This is like one of the worst case scenarios where you only have Xatu, you don't have Buddy Poppin', and your opponent doesn't mulligan. So, we've got 3 Ultra Balls, and all 3 of our Ultra Balls in hand right now, which is really unlucky. But we're going against Charmander. Do we draw into the Buddy? No, we draw into Professors. We had like 4 copies of Professors, I think, in this deck. I think I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Because I don't really want to get rid of Espathra. Alright, we'll get rid of 1 Ultra Ball. We'll get rid of the Super Rod for right now. We'll pick up Flittle. Let's do a quick price check. I think we might be missing a Professor's. I don't know. We're missing a boss, an Arvin, and we're missing a League Headquarters as well. So, and then the rest is probably energy. So, we'll put out Flittle, attach Psychic. Next turn, we'll evolve into a Espathra, then Professors. So I'll pass to him. So Charizard is one of the easier matchups with Espathra because of its weakness to grass. Espathra EX is a grass type, and Espathra itself is able to ramp up damage quickly once it gets set up the right way. And what we really want to do, we want to try to get Xatu to evolve into Xatu as fast as possible. I don't think I'll be able to Ultra Ball into Xatu, so we either have to draw into it next turn, or we have to draw into it with Professors. Alright, they pick up Arvin with Luminous Sign. I think they might use, yeah, they're probably gonna get Buddy Puffin, if I'd assume. No, Rare Candy and Defiance Band. Do they already have a Buddy in hand, or like, they're just not gonna do it? No, but they do have Nest Ball. No, okay, yeah, they get another Charmander. I was gonna say, are they gonna get Pidgey or Bidoof? Because, like, I'm pretty sure there's 2 versions of Zard. The version that plays Bibarel, and there's the version, there's the version that plays, Pidgeot. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we'll play Mesagoza. Alright, we land on head, so we could pick up Xatu right out. And then we'll Professors real quick. Alright, we're evolved. Well, professors, hopefully we get into some energy. We do not draw into energy. That's not good. Alright, we'll play everything to the bench. We'll play our backup Flittle. We'll play a Shuppet. We'll evolve into it next turn. Ooh, this isn't looking too good. If they evolve into Zard, we're gonna have to pick up another Xatu. Luckily, since I played these guys this turn, they could evolve next turn if necessary. So we'll evolve into Bayonet. Then we'll probably play Iona. Well, no. We'll evolve into Bayonet. Play Mesagoza first. See if we could get ourselves a second Xatu. Then we'll Iono. I don't think we need to use Arven right now. So what are they gonna do? Okay, so yeah, they're playing the barrel. I'm pretty sure there's also a version that plays both the barrel and oh yeah, there's the Zard. So yeah, Xatu is basically screwed. So we're gonna have to. Maybe I should have picked out Mew. No, I don't know, man. Because Mew is our only free retreat in the entire deck. So Mew is also necessary for that as well. Okay, so they're probably gonna Burning Darkness onto the Xatu, and he's done. And unless we pick up Tulip, you know. Alright. Oh no, he's gonna Mesagoza first. Or there. I don't know their gender, guys. So they've got Bibarel. They played that this turn, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they played Bibarel. Wait, let me check. Or the Bidoof. Yeah, the Bidoof was. Why am I stuttering? Yeah, they played Bidoof this turn, so they're not gonna be able to evolve until next turn. Oh boy. I'm thinking I'm gonna want to switch into Espathra. I don't know if we're gonna be able to knock out the Zard. Alright. We'll evolve into Bayonet. We do draw into Psychic Energy. Okay, we do get the Xatu. Alright. So we've got Xatu out now. We're going to attach to Bayonet, I think. Wait. Yeah, we'll attach to Bayonet for now. Using Clairvoyant Sense. I always like to attach with Clairvoyant Sense first, and then regularly attach. Alright, we drew into a Super Rod. We're gonna shuffle in Natu and Xatu back. And then we're gonna Iono. So we're probably not gonna see that Arven or Iono for a little while. So I get to draw 6, he gets to draw 5. Oh look, we've got Mew. Alright. Not bad. I'm gonna leave Mesagoza in play. Alright, I'll attach to a Espathra. I'll leave the League Headquarters in my hand for now. And, yeah, we missed the knockout by a little bit. But we could probably take it next turn. Maybe I should have used Arven. I don't know. If we used Arven, we could have picked up Hero's Cape. Because I'm pretty sure that was not in my prizes, right? I'm gonna have to double check when I use Earthen Vessel. Alright, so they landed Tails on Mesagoza, so I think they were probably trying to get Charmander into Charizard, maybe. Pretty's gonna go for the Burning Darkness. Oh, they're probably gonna Ultra Ball into Bibarel, maybe, since I shuffled that back onto the bottom. No, they go for Charmeleon. That's... I mean, I guess it's not unexpected. I mean, they don't have another rare candy. Oh, they've got Boss. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, that's 3 prizes they've taken now. I'm not about to lose my first. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna switch into Bayonet, so that way we can knock out this Charizard, and we could prevent item cards so he doesn't get to search out Zard. Alright. So I'll get rid of Buddy Poffin. We'll pick out these two. Okay. We're gonna Mesagoza for another Xatu. So we could get a lot of energy onto, or they could just lay it on Tails. That's perfectly fine. Alright, we'll Clairvoyant Sense first. See if we could draw into Xatu or... No, never mind, because all our Ultra Balls into this card. Alright, yeah, I'll probably play... No, because... Yeah, let's play Xatu. I'll attach to you. And then I will Everlasting Darkness for knockout. So that's a knockout, and he won't be able to play item card. So unless he already has Charizard in hand, he can't play rare. He can't. Oh, and Hero's Cape was in there. All right. So he can't play Ultra Ball to look for Zard. So he's gonna have to have it in his hand already, or he's just gonna have to draw into it with the barrel, or he just has it. Of course he does. Alright, that's probably going to be knockout on Braiden, but we could knock out the Zard. And then he doesn't have any other Charmanders in play right now, so if he just attacks, we basically win. We just have to knock out the Lumineon, because we're going to have 2 prizes left under 1. Yeah, Burning Darkness is going to take knockout on Braiden, because the double dark weakness is not going to do any favors. So is he going to attack, or is he just going to like sit there, bruh? Okay, 4 Steel Stone on Lumineon. Is he going to search up like another Charmander, or... Let's see what he picked up. We're probably gonna see it in a bit. Maximum though. As if he didn't have to do that much damage already. No, he's going for the Espathra knockout. I mean, is that gonna knock out? Like, not sure. Yeah, I think we... Why did he concede? He could have won. That's dumb. He could have won and he conceded. And hopefully we could actually, for real win. Because like, I don't even want to count that as a win. That last match. Amazon. How much time do I have left? Alright, oh, we won the coin flip, so we're gonna go first again. Almost all it's not gonna hurt too bad if you go second, I think, but most of the time you're definitely gonna want to go first. Alright, we've got Flittle and Xatu. Plus Xatu in our hands, that's good. And Buddy. So we're gonna play Flittle to the active. We're gonna start attaching to this one back here. And we're gonna Buddy Poffin into another Xatu and a Shuppet. Alright, it looks like we're probably going to be going against Miraidon. So of course, League Headquarters is going to be useful. If we play it the right way, Espathra is able to eat Miraidon right up. So, assuming this is Miraidon and not just a regular electric box deck. I'm actually going to not attach, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw into another Psychic Energy. So I'd rather evolve into Xatu, Clairvoyant Sense onto this, and draw a few cards to see if I could draw into Espathra or something else. So I'm gonna pass to them. If they have Miraidon in hand, they'll basically use their built-in battle VIP pass to fill up their bench quickly, and that's gonna power up Raikou. Let me know down in the comments, guys. What deck do you guys want to see me play next? Because I don't want to be, at least for these videos, I don't want to be focused too much on one deck. I personally think I want to try playing the Ancient Box deck that the senior champion at EUIC played. I don't remember what his name was. Like, it was Gabriel, I think? I don't know. Let me look that. Let me check that out real quick. Let me see. EUIC seniors. I do not know what's going on right now, so I'm praying that my fiddle doesn't get one shot. Okay, wait. I want to see. Wait, results. Okay, well, wait. Who is the EUIC Seniors champion? Oh yeah, so it was Gabriel Fernandez. Oh, and he does have Maridon up. Oh wait, I just realized. Okay, so he has Maridon up. And he's just going to be tandem uniting. Okay, so this version has Regieleki. Regieleki VMAX is scary, but he doesn't have any energy attached to Raikou, although that's going to change in a bit because of Electric Generator. Okay, so he attached to that Raikou. Forest Seal Stone onto Regieleki. Wonder what he's gonna search up for. Maybe like another thingy, another electric generator. This is like, all right. Electric generator again. He hit something. Only one again. So I don't think he's gonna be able to attack this turn. So he fleet foots. Okay, yeah, he's gonna retreat, and then yeah, that's gonna knock out my fiddle. All right, that's the dangerous part about Maridon. That this guy could attach. He could attack like in just turn one. So if you don't get set up, you could get turn one donk with that. Wait, why did? Oh wait, right. Was he going first, or did he just decide? Oh, the league headquarters. I forgot about that. Okay, we draw into another Xatu. So we'll evolve both. We're gonna Clairvoyant Sense. Oh, that saved me. All right. That's not good. So we're gonna have to Ultra Ball away. I'm gonna try to get Mew. All right. We'll pick up Mew real quick. And we're gonna like draw all 3 cards from Restart. See if we could draw into anything. Alright, we do draw into Rigid Band and Psychic Energy, so we'll Clairvoyant Sense again. We draw into Espathra. We'll evolve into it. We'll attach Rigid Band. And we're just gonna have to let this one get knocked out. Unless he still doesn't draw into anything. And yeah, I'll end my turn like that. Very satisfied with how we've gotten set up so far. So I'm gonna need an Iono in a bit though. Or like something to refresh my hand, because unless I draw into a Psychic Energy, I really can't use Xatu right now. Okay, so yeah, that's knockout on Flittle. So that it's beyond saving. Alright, that's 1 on that Raikou. Professor's Research as well. Oh, God. That VMAX Regieleki does not bode me well. And that too, now we've got Town Stored. Okay, so yeah, so both league headquarters. Both league headquarters are in the discard, so we can't really do anything right now. It's still gonna cost him 3 energy to attack, but like, 30 more damage. So basically, my rigid band's just gonna cancel out the transistor. Okay, maybe we could take knockout on Raikou. I think we could. We'll put our Espathra in the active. No, wait, we can't. Yeah, we have to... Alright. I'm not gonna town store. I don't think I want a Xatu. Alright, we'll just attach to Espathra. Take the knockout under Raikou. Okay, yeah, that XP share is not going well right now. Alright. We'll pick these two middle prize cards. Arven and Ultra Ball. Alright, that's not bad. We could pick up Earthen Vessel next turn. And just start attaching to maybe Shuffit? I don't know. I just have to pray that this Espathra doesn't get knocked out real quick. Because Regieleki needs a lot of energy to attack. 3 energies. He'll take another one with Espathra. If we... Actually, no. League Headquarters wouldn't be able to do anything because it's not a basic, so... Yeah, 4 energies to attack right now. I just love the background on here. Alright, Raichu. That's scary. Raichu's basically able to do infinite damage, I think. Like, it's basically... Yeah, it's basically an electric type Chien-Pao or an electric type Raging Bolt right now, so... I do not like my odds right now, but they could be worse. Is he just gonna tank with Regieleki, or is he just gonna, like... I can definitely take a Max Thunder and Lightning. I don't know if I could take a... Because this thing's got a free retreat, so, like, I don't think if I don't really know if I can take a Lightning Rondo. I think I might be able to. I'm definitely going to be able to take a Max Thunder and Lightning because of the... Even without the band, I'd still be able to take the Thunder and Lightning. Rigid band, yeah. Okay, so he has his entire bench set up. 2 attackers ready, Photon Blaster Miraidon and Lightning Rondo Raikou. Okay, please don't knock out. I'm not even gonna try to calculate this. Like, I just don't want it to take the knockout. Like, actually, yeah, I want to calculate it. Oh yeah, that's not gonna knock out. We're good. They'll just do 200, but we can only take, like, 2 attacks, and... There went my... No, I think we could still take it. We could take it. Yes, we do! Alright. Alright, we can take the knockout on Raikou, but... Alright, let's start attaching this Shuffle. I think I might town store for the Hero's Cape. Alright. I don't want to attach anything else to Espathra because Espathra is going to get knocked out. Alright, we draw into Baynet. Baynet's going to be like our last resort attacker right now. I think I'll Ultra Ball into another Flittle. So that way, because like Baynet could only do so much. I'll town store. I'll grab a Hero's Cape. And I think I'll attach it to Baynet for now. I'll grab Arven. I'll just grab the last Buddy Poffin in here so I could Earthen Vessel and attach to the Flittle. And then wait, let me just double check that I can knock out Raikou. Yeah, I can. So I'll just attach to this Flittle. Oh yeah, I'll restart with Mew. This game's so slow. Alright, so we have another option in case if... But like, we don't have Flittle in the discard right now, so I don't know if I want to use Baby Espathra just yet. For now, we'll Sideball, take the knockout on Raikou. So we're another 2 prizes ahead, but they'll catch up in a bit because Espathra is not going to live another... It's definitely not going to live a Photon Blaster. And it's definitely not going to live Max Thunder and Lightning right now or anything. Definitely not a Dynamic Spark. Alright, so they do switch into Miraidon. We've got 2 energies in hand. So maybe we could double attach... I'll switch into Mew, double attach the Flittle with Clairvoyant Sense. Maybe get another attachment if I get another energy for a regular attachment. If we draw into... Because I haven't used... I should have 1 more Ultra Ball in my deck, so if I find that, I could... Unless it's in my prizes, but that would... I should have paid more attention with Arvin. Alright. But yeah, we could probably Ultra Ball into another Espathra, hopefully. If we do, that'll be game, because ain't no way Miraidon's gonna survive another Psychic Ball. Psyball. But if we have to attack with Banette, they've only got 2 cards in hand right now. There's no way they're gonna counter Catcher right now, right? Like, they could take the... they could take the knockout on... If they counter Catcher and knock out anything else, I win. Please don't counter Catcher. Like, that'll just make me cry. Because that's a major misplay. If they counter Catcher. They actually counter Catcher! There's no way! You had the knockout! Why would you counter Catcher right now? Wait! You can't knock out the Banette, but you could have taken the knockout on Espathra. And then that would have made it harder for me to attack because, like, I don't know if I'm going to draw into another... I can literally Boss's Orders into that What are you doing? What was the point of that? Why did he retreat and then... Whatever, we win! Misplays does not count as, like... Listen. Misplays do not count as just, like... I'm still gonna take this as a win because, like... It's not my fault they misplayed, but, like... If they conceded when they were about to win, like the last match, that would have been...
Bruh.
Yeah, they already knew! Yeah. We win that easy. When they did that. Because there's no way that I would have knocked out their Miraidon. So, that's an easy win. I'm pretty sure we get our rank up now too, right? No? Oh, like 5 more points until Necrozma, right? Well, alright guys, I'm gonna collect this, and then I'll just end the video. Tier 19. Let's go. $50 coins. Temporal Forces pack. Drillbur. Boxed Order. Azumarill Reverse. Ooh, that's actually a nice illustration rare. That's like, that looks so realistic too. Illustration rare Cutie Fly and Hollow Whimsicott for 100 credits. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I really love the direction this new channel is taking now. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. let me know what deck you guys want me to try out next. And until then, Ostrich TCG out.